I still want to do a lesson on Easter. I've been planning on doing something like that, but I've been caught up. But verse 23, we still in Deuteronomy 4. Now I'm dropping down to 23. I'm gonna finish at 31. Okay. Take heed unto yourselves, lest ye forget the covenant of the Most High your power, which he made with you, and make you a graven image or the likeness of anything which the Most High thy power hath forbidden thee. Okay? For the Most High thy power is a consuming fire, even a jealous power. When thou shalt beget children and children's children, and shall have remained long in the land, and shall corrupt yourselves, and make a graven image or the likeness of anything, and shall do evil in the sight of the Most High thy power, to provoke him to anger, I call heaven and earth to witness against you this day, that ye shall soon utterly perish from off the land whereunto ye go over Jordan to possess it. Ye shall not prolong your days upon it, but shall utterly be destroyed. Okay, so man, that's deadly right there. So we still got that going on today, and that's why 2/3 are going to be destroyed. Which, I mean, that's Zechariah, 13 and what is that, 8. But I mean, y'all in the churches, if you don't stop that, worshiping other gods, partaking in these holidays that do go back to worshiping other gods, like I said, Easter, Christmas, all have to do with worshiping other gods, it's not going to be a good look. Okay, but I mean, all this stuff, I just went through various scriptures about the whole stone. So if brothers still want to do Islam and be into Islam, that's just madness. Okay, so verse 27, and the Most High shall scatter you among the nations, and ye shall be left few in number among the heathen, whether the Most High shall lead you. And there ye shall serve gods, the work of man's hands, wood and stone. Okay, so I mean, to back up what is in Deuteronomy 28:64 about man's hand. So like basically all these churches as well, because all this stuff that goes on today, and first of all, the church is Israel. Okay, matter of fact, let me just bring that out real quick to cut this madness. The church is not the Roman Catholic Church, the Christian Church, all these denominations. It's Israel. Okay, let me just back this up real quick. Acts 7. Okay, let's talk about our forefather Moses, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Where's that at? Okay, Acts 7, and I'll start at 37. This is that Moses which said unto the children of Israel, a prophet shall the Most High your power raise up unto you of your brethren like unto me, him shall ye hear. Him shall ye hear. This is he that was in the church in the wilderness with the angel which spake to him in the Mount Sinai, and with our fathers who received the lively oracles to give unto us. Excuse me. So the church in the wilderness, which was Israel, okay? The congregation, the assembly, all that, Israel. Okay. Like the church, like I was saying, the church kind of got sidetracked. But the church, being a work of man's hands, when especially they're not teaching the truth of the Most High. And really, the house was, for the sacrificial, and the synagogues and things like that. What were they doing? Reading, going over the scriptures and truth. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't I'm gonna read these scriptures, and okay, that's talking about you gotta pay the pastor, you're gonna make it in America, and you're gonna this is our rest and things like that. No, that's not what the house of the Most High, the temple back then was about. So all these churches on every corner gonna be destroyed, man. But let me read that again. Verse 28, and there ye shall serve gods, the work of man's hands, wood and stone, which neither see, nor hear, nor eat, nor smell. But if from thence thou shalt seek the Most High thy power, thou shalt find him, if thou seek him with all thy heart and with all thy soul. When that's mainly, I'll read 30. When thou art in tribulation, and all these things are come upon thee, even the latter days. Okay, so the latter days, this would be happening, and we are scattered through the four corners of the earth among the heathen. Okay, and that's probably even the Lord Himself prophesied that in Luke, the 21st chapter. So anybody still teaching that madness that we ain't the Israelites and all this trying to prove us wrong, your history is off. Your scriptures, you're not lining up with the scriptures, because the Lord Himself said the Israelites is going to be scattered until He came back, and the curses are. I think it's the last chapter of Revelation. I'm not sure. I don't want to misquote it, but the curses are still going to be on the children of Israel until He comes back. Basically, until the kingdom is here. So anybody that's still talking trash about us and the black Hebrew Israelites, you err not knowing the scriptures, and you're gonna be destroyed for coming against the men of the Lord, man. All right, and that goes to you Israelites that keep making comments, because like this says the latter days, but like I was just saying, even in Luke 21 it says until the time of the Gentiles be fulfilled. Okay, so and that's still talking about right now. Alright, the latter days, if thou turn to the Most High thy power, and shall be obedient unto His voice, for the Most High thy power is a merciful power. He will not forsake thee, neither destroy thee, nor forget the covenant of thy fathers which He swore unto them. Okay, so let me get one more scripture, and this is going to be it for volume 1. I just wanted to get these few scriptures. I'm going to touch into a little bit more in volume 2. Might do it in the week, but this is Deuteronomy 27:15. Cursed be the man that maketh any graven or molten image, an abomination unto the Most High, the work of the hands of the craftsmen, and putteth it in a secret place, and all the people shall answer and say, Amen. Okay, so cursed be the man that basically making all these images, these idols, and I got some stuff on Wisdom of Solomon about the whole Caesar Borgia, which is today the demon. What you see today as Jesus Christ, which that's not the Lord. Okay, but basically, this volume 1, I just wanted to get these scriptures so you guys can know it. And like I said, I started off in the beginning. What was written aforetime was written for our learning. So this, I didn't touch every scripture, because a lot of scriptures you can go to that we will worship other gods, but knowing like I said, Allah, these different religions, like I'm saying, the whole having the cross around your neck symbolizes for Tammuz, which is a Babylonian god. You show your alliance to him. The whole Caesar Borgia. Even just like all that, Zeus, because even a lot of these gods go by different names and things like that, so I just wanted to get a few scriptures on that. I'm gonna get volume 2, more scriptures, but yeah, so that's pretty much what I had to say. You know, turn back to the Most High in spirit. He's a spirit, and you know, you can't contain him in a church. You know, because his throne is in the heavens. Okay, so Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, like I said, come back to the Most High in spirit and in truth. Hope brothers was edified, and you know, America about to be destroyed. Death to America. And with that, I'm gonna say shalom.